selection number 11, Dusan, Mr. Bulletproof, Bulut. Numero 3, selection number 13, Marco, Sub-Zero.
Okay, everybody, buckle them up. It's time for the title game, the gold medal game of the 3x3 European Championship. And it's familiar foes both on the club scene and on the national team scene. It's Serbia against Slovenia. It's Serbia team is also the Novi Sad Alwada team, and the Slovenia team is the Piran team. And they actually met each other in the final of the 3x3 Masters in Utsunomiya, Japan, a month ago, and Novi Sad Alwada won that game. I think if Slovenia were able to come out and get a win today, that would take away some of that sting. It's always the one that you win latest that matters anyway. So this Serbia team, I think, is trying to establish itself in a historical sense, is one of the, laying down its marker as the definitive team in 3-on-3 with the huge emergence of it in Europe the last several years. They are right now dominant, and they want to win this 3x3 European Championship just to kind of put their stamp on the competition. And I think the way that we've seen them play, they're favorites. But you never know. Slovenia with Piran, Slovenia with, Finsgar, Kavžić, Ovnik, and Andrzej Srebot. I can't imagine Andrzej Srebot playing as well as he did in the last game against Russia, but you never know. Dusan Bulut, Bulletproof, Dejan Masterovic, the Maestro, Marko Savic, and Marko Zdero, the the players of Novi Sad Alwada, and here playing as Serbia. They don't like you interfering with the ball when you're underneath the hoop after made baskets. They'll give warnings for that. So these two teams know each other well, especially from the 3x3 Masters circuit, and already Srebot takes a difficult shot. Now Bulut is going to go and put up a jumper right at the start, and a foul is going to be called on Sub-Zero Zdero. So Slovenia have possession again. Now Srebot again goes inside, denied by Dusan Bulut. Savic open, it's on line, rims out though. Finsgar has the ball knocked away by Masterovic. And Bulut goes in and scores the first points of the game. Srebot with the bounce pass to Finsgar. And how in the world did he get that pass in there? Now Srebot puts up another one, and he is fouled by Masterovic, shooting the two. So 2 free throws coming for Masterovic. Excuse me, coming for Srebot. Yeah, it's kind of a silly foul, really. So Srebot with a chance to put Slovenia in front. Will he bank it in? He likes to put that bank job on there. He likes the bank. He always likes going to the bank, Srebot, even on the free throw. It's not how they teach it. That's how he likes it. And that's what matters. Masterovic hits the 2, and that's the Maestro. So Kavžić comes out, and Serbia forced the turnover. Maestro's out, going to put up another 2. And Kavžić with the rebound. Over to Finsgar is going to put up a 2. And Finsgar tried to feed it inside to Kavžić. And he hit Savic, so it went out of bounds. It'll be Slovenia ball. These teams are evenly matched. Maybe Serbia have that little bit more quality. But If anybody knows how to play him, it's Slovenia. And Gasper Ovnik had a hand in his face while he was shooting the two. Bulut goes up against Kavzic. Kavzic had a hand in the face. And it's going to be the ball of Serbia. Savic open, rims out. Finchgar puts it up and in. Looks like he might be trying to elevate his game in this tournament. Been pretty quiet offensively, but he knows he's got to be accounted for. Zdero out to Savic. And nobody picked up Savic as he got close to the rim. They thought he was going to pass it. And Shribo just puts up a prayer. I think he must have thought the shot clock was about to expire. Bulut steps back. Well, Serbia choosing to attack from the perimeter for the most part. And Zdero does a good job. Watch this basket from Savic. Puts it on the deck, and then Finchgar had to drop off because he thought he was going to pass it to his man. And then this was Finchgar hitting Slovenia's last shot. So timeout on the court. It's as tight as we expected. It's 4-3, Serbia on top of Slovenia. And Slovenia not really presenting a threat from two-point range right now. Gasper Ovnik, the Serbians know him well. They're not going to want him to get off, so they're going to have a hand in his face. They're going to make sure somebody's always on him. And Savic drives in and, again, beats Slovenia with another one. Ovnik. Kavzic hustling. Great defense from Bulut. Watch Savic again. Twice now he's scored on drives to the hoop. And Masterovic catches it, goes right down the lane. It's 6-3. Gasper Ovnik. Oh boy, has to take an extremely difficult shot, and he makes it. A reverse off the glass. Hooping and scooping. Masterovic puts up an air ball. That was somewhat of a deflating factor for the commentary. We thought it was going to go in. Finchgar at the line, dumps it down low. Oh, they're going to count it. Are you kidding me? Shribo. What a crazy shot. He is the master when it comes to making crazy shots. Watch this. This is absolutely ridiculous. He gets bumps, throws it over the backboard, and it comes down and goes in. The master of the trick shot. Here he is again. Thank you very much. And here he is at the line, and he banks in another free throw. Slovenian women's team over in the corner there, you can see him near the scoreboard, cheering them on. Savic again drives in and should have made that one. He knows it. Shribo. I think Shribo wanted to bank it, and I think Masterovic wanted to pass it.
Slovenia, team foul number 2, Slovenia agreša da ekipu.
Oh, great defense from Kavcic, and they call a foul on Mesterovic, playing from behind. Some people think I'm saying Mesterovic. I'm not. I'm saying Mesterovic. Ovnik has it again. Another chance. It's good. Now it's Zero. Sub-Zero gets into the lane. Puts it up. And he's got it. Ovnik. Or rather, Ovnik, here he is setting up, and he hits the two. Now Slovenia up 9-6. And Bulut cuts, passes over to Zdero. Ovnik inside. Sribot couldn't collect it. And Bulut, oh, how did he make that shot? Bulut, bulletproof. Had a man in front of him, had a man coming at him from behind, and made a very difficult shot. Sribot puts it up. And Zdero is just terrific when it comes to boxing out. So we've got timeout on the floor. It's Slovenia have had some good phases of play here. They lead at 9-8. Angel Santana can hardly contain himself watching this final. So that was Majstorovic getting inside, and here is Bulut. Look at that. He had somebody behind him, somebody in front of him. Bulletproof, turns. Oh boy. Not going to block that shot. Finsgaard to Ovnik. Turns, puts it up. It's good. Not going to block that shot either. And the bounce pass, and Maestro. Does he travel? Yes, he does. And he's going to take his seat with Zdero coming back in. .409 remaining. This is the battle I think that probably Serbia anticipated. And Savic comes out, look at that, playing denied defense. We're in the AFI Palace, Produceni here in Bucharest, Romania. It's the 3x3 European Championship final between Slovenia and Serbia. And a foul called on Kavcic. So another timeout with 3:57 remaining, and Slovenia leading it 10-9. Italy looking on, Spain looking on. They played in this tournament. 9 on the shot clock. Slovenia by 1. Is this where Serbia going to turn it up a notch? And the long jump shot, no good. Savic with the rebound. And the ball goes out of bounds. Shake and bake time from Gasper Ovnik, and he goes up, makes it with the right hand, takes it to an 11-9 lead. Now Bulletproof, he's long off the back of the iron. Well, Savic finds Savic open for two. Bulletproof doesn't look unduly concerned, still playing under control. Gets into the lane, goes right at Finsgar, and just as sweet as you like, makes the shot. And then Shreboat was all wrapped up by guess who? The maestro. So free throws now, that's 7 free throws. That's 7 fouls. So that's going to be, as you look at Ovnik's last drive, that's going to be 2 free throws for Shreboat. And he will go to the bank. Oh. That is a let-off, big time for Serbia. You need to make these shots at this time of the game. He makes 1 of 2. Gets it back to a 2-point game. Savic open. And Majsterovic misses the maestro. Now Shreboat. Finsgar. And Maestro gets inside, puts it up and in, cuts it to a 1-point deficit. Well, what a hesitation. Looked like he was going to go to his right, and then he went to the left. And I think the phrase broken ankles might come into play there for Mr. Finsgar. Here he is, though. Finsgar catches it and puts it up off the glass. Oh, Zdero left wide open. Long rebound goes out to him. And Gasper Ovnik says, that foul was on me? Are you kidding me? But that is 5 fouls now on Slovenia. And Bulut just smoothly goes to his left, puts it up off the glass. Shreboat with 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 2 attempt, tries to go off the glass, and Kavžić puts up a 2. That was huge. Oh, he gives the gun show. It's a 3-point lead for Slovenia. Bulut back outside to Savic, wide open. Zdero for 2. It's good. Boy, that is impressive, isn't it? Serbia. And the turnover now for Kavžić. Or is it technical foul's been called? A technical foul has been called on Slovenia, on Kavžić. So they tie it at 15. And the drive is good, and now Serbia have taken the lead. That was a real turning point. Kavžić did not take the ball, is why they called the technical foul. But now kind of a break for Slovenia because the foul, the holding foul, has been called on Bulut. Look at this. Well, no, it's not a break. I mean, it is a hold, and that means 2 free throws for Slovenia with 1:37 remaining. And Gasper makes the first, Gasper Ovnik. And the second one, so he puts Slovenia back in front. Boy, look at the Slovenia women's team that played here. They're watching, they're all nervous. Bulletproof gets in at the line, misses. Kavžić. Now it's quick pass inside. Whoa, what was that? Ovnik decides to take it back. Oh, it takes a very difficult shot. Not a good possession. Maestro gets inside, puts it up, and strong rebound. Finsgar, we're coming up on the 1 minute mark. Kausic hands it to Ovnik, and Savic blocks it out of bounds. So Majstorovic over on the right wing. And the drive, not much D offered by Sribo at that time, and we got a tie game. Gasper Ovnik. It's all about D right now, isn't it? Finsgar, go, good, it's a 2. And now the pass. The Maestro collects it, goes between his legs. He's gonna put up a difficult 2. And Slovenia have got the lead. They're up by 2, 29 seconds remain. This could be their year, folks. They're making the plays. Finsgar hit a, oh, Savic makes a big steal, but he comes up short of the 2. Now Finsgar has it. Was that their last chance? Sribo, if they score here, it's gonna be difficult for Serbia, but Bulletproof has it. The final 6 seconds, they gotta go for the 2. It's Bulletproof. He misses Savic. They get one more look, he takes it, and they miss it. Can you believe it? Serbia have fallen to Slovenia. Bulletproof had 2 chances to tie it and send it to overtime. And it just goes to show you, it is awfully difficult to win at this level all the time, no matter how good you are. As everybody knows, this Serbia team is. But Slovenia also play as Piran in the 3x3 Masters. And this Serbia team wanted to really stamp their authority on the 3x3 world, certainly in Europe. And they really did come out and they had a great tournament. And they know, you know what, you're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. And quite frankly, they just didn't hit as many 2s tonight. Looked like they left some out there that they should have hit. But it was a great effort. And Slovenia, they are going to be celebrating into the night, perhaps with the Slovenia women's team. Well, it's been a great 3x3 Masters season. It's been a great 3x3 European Championship for both of these teams, and of course that will continue. And if you want to watch, no doubt, more great games involving these teams, particularly that we've seen in the final, you'll want to watch the 3x3 Masters as it resumes, and also all the way up to the World Tour final, which will be in Abu Dhabi. So we're going to go down to Gasper Ovnik again and get his thoughts on this win.
Gasper, congratulations, you're the new FIBA 3x3 European champion.
Well, thank you. First of all, I would like to thank this amazing crowd. They really know their stuff here. It says like the 3x3. It's like the Mecca of 3x3. I can see now why. Thank you very much.
Gasper, we talked about this other team, the Serbian team. The Serbian team beat you many times the last few years. How does it feel on a personal level to beat them in this final?
It's a great feeling to win, especially if it's a European Championship, the next level, you know. We try to stay focused in what's in front of us. If you sleep on what's behind of you, you can always look back, regret it, and never move forward. So every day it's a day for improvement, and today it all pays off.
Tell us about what makes this Slovenian team so special. Of course, you've played together for many years. What makes it different from any other team here at this tournament?
I don't think that we're different. I think that we know each other. I think more than everybody else. Unlike the Serbian. They also know each other very good. That's why they're successful. But we try to stay focused. We're friends off the court. No, like family, I would say. So it all shows up on the court.
Gasper, congratulations and enjoy your shower.
Thank you very much.
Mulțumim încă o dată pentru faptul că ați fost alături de noi pe parcursul acestor 3 zile de campionat european. Declarăm închisă ediția a doua a campionatului european, invitând toți jucătorii să intre pe teren pentru poza de grup. Vă mulțumim încă o dată, o seară cât mai plăcută, la revedere! Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us during the 3 days of the 2016 FIBA 3x3 European Championship. Once again, we invite all the players to come to the court for the group photo. And with that being said, the second edition of the FIBA 3x3 European Championship is